So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. Of course, playing with the Anbennar fantasy mod as the elves in Ibevar. And we're expanding and having eternal peace. Which sounds like it should not happen at the same time, but trust me, it does. But yeah, we're expanding our territory a little bit just to speed up the thingy. The Imperial authority growth. As far as I remember, this works that way. But we'll have to see. We're also kind of getting more random forts, because development. That's the only explanation I can give there. We also have some ideas about, well... But yeah, like, even with the reductions, this is just ridiculous. Now we're not doing it. Look at that alone. 267. Well, at least we're just now getting free development. That's good. Get that production rolling. This is probably also gonna be maybe the game where we don't get a hegemony rolling. Because we just don't reach any of that. But we'll see. Okay, there's still a bunch of stuff to upgrade from these guys. Oh, yeah. It's red and it glows a little bit. It feels important, but it's not, I know. Oh, Woodwell, did you convert again? Oh, Woodwell. No worries, we'll deal with it, Woodwell. No worries. Actually, there's something that I also find quite funny I'm actually not quite sure about the elven forebears fate. But isn't that technically similar to what the ancestor worship? Oh. Well, I guess I got coal. Just found some. There. Easy. That's how easy that is. But yeah, I feel like if elven forebears is what I think it is, if they worship their ancestors, basically, it is very similar to the ancestors' worship. To everyone's surprise. But yeah, these guys are now at least doing some heavier conflict. Oh right, we have the problem. We have the problem. How do we get here? Oh right, we're still at war. Forget it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna put that army here. These Rebellion zealots. Where are you coming up? We have one place, Tynmas, with Rebellion. So I guess that's the only place that you can come up. What a surprise. Flying shuttle. So, admin we can do... Well, let's do admin. So, okay. We don't need to go any further than that. But we still have that happening. Yeah, I guess we're still not done with coring. I completely forgot that we had that. Still over 100% overextension? Yeah. Okay. But manageable. And we're already on the 90% on everything. These guys are probably gonna stay in their world forever, it feels like. There's a lot of stuff missing here, actually. Wait, before we do that, we're gonna do, first of all, this. Oh, you're not done yet. And of course, we're gonna convert these boys in Ruby hold. We are like that. Oh. Bastards. Well, first of all, also, we should probably turn this one on everywhere. So we don't forget it. So, now, convert things. We have a bunch of stuff to core. So, there we go. Okay, means nothing whatsoever. So we have to wait anyway. Okay, cool. Then we cannot do it this way. Good to know. I guess that was back in the day. Let's call it that. In an easier time. In a far easier time. At least these guys are doing something. So Anbennar, wanna be rival? Sure, we can do that. So I guess this one is gonna be waited out, actually, instead of anything else. Alright. Splitting Chani. This really doesn't work that way? Huh. I guess the only way how we could now increase this is by getting more princes in. I feel like it's the only thing that we could technically do here now. And that's not happening. We would need to conquer stuff and then release it. That is... Actually, did we do this one? Oh yeah, we did. Okay. Let's quickly get rid of that. I mean, at least we now have new places to develop. Of course, we need to get rid of autonomy and all of the other shenanigans, but it is an option. So. Let's accept these guys, let's accept these guys. Oh, the Unique Empire exists. Very cool. So we would need to repair this place here. I mean, first of all, we are converting them and then we're gonna repair it. So I guess we have our own hold. Excuse me, Western, how the hell do you own unlawful territory? What did I just get? Didn't get anything. Oh no, this one. Why didn't you give it to XX? What the fuck is this? That's a little bit strange. I guess more territory. Yeah, sure. That's just weird. There we go. We of course are gonna start the hold restoration. It's gonna be expensive, but who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? We've broken it, we're gonna repair it again. That's basically what we're doing here. We went into the dwarven hold, accidentally broke something, and I'm like, oh shit. And now we're kind of fixing it again. That's really a shame that this didn't work that way. I guess it's just through expand empire and stuff like that. Where we get Imperial Authority. That's the only thing I can say to that. I said, at least we're now kind of easily top here. I guess that's at least something. But yeah, there's over 75% left of Imperial Authority gain before we can reach what we want to reach. We might not even be able to really do this. I mean, let's think about it. 10. Oh wait, what am I talking about? Not 10, 100. 10 would be 4. 100, okay. That's like like 10 years, roughly, for every authority at the moment. For every thingy at the moment. Sure, you guys keep adding to the empire as well. Makes everyone happy. Laurentine already has a very... do you have a modifier, Laurentine? Did they already do something? No, they didn't. Okay. I guess we can do some of these things here, at least. That little bit. There's Exvessa. Oh, you converted. Okay. Let's save up that money for that debt to be settled. We can finish that. Welcome, Laurentine. Of course, you still have a ridiculous amount of autonomy. But who doesn't? Oh no. More expensive mercenaries. Whatever shall we do? So we have 3 things here. Multicultural nation we're probably gonna reach. Parliament we're never gonna reach. We also have no powerful subject nation. We also don't control 2 institutions, but that will also happen. Could we at least get rid of one of these things for once? I mean, I know that the adventurers do not have much control, but still. It's all gonna cost me absolutism. I'm not willing to give up absolutism. That's gonna ruin my discipline, and that's not happening. Oh, you can also have another army. There was no supply limit increase recently, right? No, that was 19. I feel like we could easily go to 50k stacks, to be honest, but don't tell that to anybody. That I think that. So, now loan free. Always cool. Two of those bad boys left. How old are you? 136? Yeah, easily sticks around. We didn't get a re-election thingy for a while. I guess that's also still gonna be in there somewhere. I assume Westham still hates me quite a bit. Because expansion forced us to return land and all of those shenanigans. Yeah. Not gonna be it. Okay, everywhere else we have a manufactory. So it's time to do some of that. And an advisor! Toppled away. I guess I currently don't have money to do anything. Let's wait for some finances. Improve relation and diplo reputation. I guess we're just gonna take the youngest one. Oh, now we need to wait a while to actually upgrade them. That's not nice. That's what I get from spending all of that money. So, and then this one is gonna cost a lot more. 561. Oh, look at that! The halflings want to help with getting my advisors leveled up. That's very kind, halflings. Thank you very much. I guess they lost their corn, that X-Vex. Has been too long in strangers' hands. Just happens. And now, as the ultimate betrayal, actually gonna switch over to to rebellion. Being upset. Something that nobody would expect, truly. Ingenious. Okay, but I think we're gonna finish up the buildings first, before we do anything else. That's clear. And we could go to speed 5, that's just gonna look a little bit laggier, but it is definitely somewhat of a speed increase. I don't see us going to war anytime soon, because we don't have a reason to do that. We have established our power protection already. Oh, come on. Of course we wasted these points like that here. This went down again by a point. We now have 5 heretic princes. Who did it? Oh. Need to wait a little bit. But who did it? Blue Heart. Wait, how the hell did you convert again? Nothing converts you. And I'm... Isn't that supposed how it works? That I... Wait a second, now I'm curious about this. Excuse me? Which nations are at war with each other? Huh. Interesting, interesting. Oh! No, that's not it. That's not it. What? Who? What? No. I mean, you don't matter. Okay, these guys keep adding to that. Telgear. Monastery of the Silver Moon in Krofan. How the hell did you manage that? Okay. I've never witnessed such bullshit before. Okay, so the revolution we need to get done as quickly as possible. I mean, of course, this is gonna spread here fairly heavily, I assume, because we have all of the absolutism. We'll see when it becomes available. It's of course gonna mainly spread with our territory, clearly. That was the revolution, and which thingy? There it is. Yeah. I mean, we need to see when it shows up here. I think it needs a little bit more influence for that. We're of course trying to get this done as quickly as possible. The revolution. It is, to be honest, it is not a difficult thing to do, really. Just someone needs to start it. Okay, I guess we're gonna wait until these guys are in peace again. I guess you got added through a secondary war. I mean, no, there's nothing gonna happen in this war, right? Because these guys are constantly occupying that, so you guys are just wasting my time. What war is this even? Hierarchy is Monastery of the Silver Moon in the Hierarchy Silver Moon Imperialist War. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna have just nothing happening for a while. Screw you guys. That's very cool, we needed that. Because we weren't slow enough yet, you know? Goddamn bullshit. I mean, I guess you could get thrown out very quickly. That's a thing. Alright, the blue hearts. Oh no, they do not convert then. Okay. That's of course questionable. I was in the wrong there. Yeah. It's just such a shame that we wasted some of these extra points. It's very sad. There we go. Revolution. What do you need? Zero stability, 50% spread, number of loans, bankrupt, inflation, war exhaustion, have less prestige. Or we are the most powerful nation in Karnor. I am the most powerful nation in Karnor. What are you talking about? Oh, how does that get calculated? I mean, I am the greatest power in the world, so I assume that works that way. Huh. Interesting. I guess we have to let it spread a little bit more. I mean, the good thing is, this spreads very quickly, because we have a lot of territory here. Very high development. Seeds of Greatness, good. So you're out of this war, right? That means... Okay, things are in order again. Good. Just a quick interference, that's the only thing that happened here. Nothing major. I need to upgrade the cannons. So... Continue with that. But yeah, of course our finances go down and everything else goes down. That is just what a revolution does. Oh, they didn't even have the capital yet. That's gonna be a big change. Just needs a moment to realize that's what's going on. Yeah, there we go. So 50%, 65%. Okay, it would be +4 each month. I mean, the problem is our nation is not unstable enough. But we have a lot of absolutism. Loans, bankrupt. Now the thingy has. That might get it started. Come on. Give me the revolution so I can get rid of the revolution. It's a very simple concept. We're not gonna go a revolutionary. No way we're doing that. This is still one of the things that I've refused to do. Because the revolutionary state is really focused on conquest. As far as I remember. And I'm not here for that. 4.5, okay. I mean, it could go be a little bit more when we have more going on, but then with this we're gonna have 2 years for the revolution to show up. It's kind of it's a shame that we have conquer this area now, because now it's taking a little bit longer to come around. Oh well. This should still, like, get around. I'm not sure if it's gonna skip, like, areas to actually get my territory first. That I don't know, sadly enough. Or at least we have something to do while we're waiting for this one to come around. I guess that's positive? Sure. Oh yeah, our money is really going down. We should not be at the thingy yet. Ah, there we go, at least something. Okay, no, we actually are already struggling on the force limit. But I of course refuse to reduce my my armies. We're just gonna let the money rise here. Then we kill everything. Oh, look at that. See, the halflings also want me to stick with the numbers. So let's take a look. That should be nearly everything. Okay, but now there's more. Don't care about this one. There, the money goes down. We might take some debt here. But if it's to beat up the revolution, who are we to say no to that? Just a bunch of punks. Our general again. There we go, now it's a little bit more. Speeds up a little bit. Of course, Laurent now can announce me as their rival again. Because we have a shit ton of autonomy everywhere. I think there's not much more happening anyway. Or not any higher gain. Because we would need to get to 80%. Yeah, this is just happening before that. Next year, we'll have our revolution. And before it does anything evil, we're just gonna get rid of the revolution. Or we can add out the rest of the provinces, which is only one. I mean, we're gonna have one more re-election. So another 10 on that note. Let's pick also small country. I mean, we're gonna eclipse them, but okay, we actually get minus 88. That's a little bit much. Okay, you know what? I mean, we get the manpower back anyway. So let's do that instead. Oh, we get admin. Of course, we still do that. A large part of our culture. It's just an elven thing, you wouldn't get it. Actually, we could. I mean, it makes us a little bit laggy, but at least the time is passing, right? So, been there, done that. Just 3 more ticks. And the revolution is around, and then, I mean, it's gonna, to be honest, it should probably be fairly easy to get rid of it again. Oh yeah, it does skip, actually. Yeah, it does skip, fantastic. So there's more territory of mine that can be converted with the revolution. Which means that I protect the rest of the empire from their evil deeds. Hero that I am. Okay. Production, landfire damage. Production. We're not really here for the military bonuses, are we? Revolution! Beat 'em up, boys. Beat 'em up. There and there. Easy. Or they might actually be fairly tough. Let's get 2 more armies around. Okay, forget it. There we go. We no longer need you, Inquisitor. Ooh. We have to wait before we can do anything there. What we need you to achieve? Stability at least 3. Fewer rebel controlled provinces, okay. This is no, it's not that expensive. But it will cost some. Now we just need to wait for events to pop up. And we sad enough have not that much. I think last time I did it I actually was immediately able to get rid of it. But at least we need to wait here anyway, so who cares? That's alone. I need 94. Yeah, it will. It's a. I should have been aware of it. I think I even knew it was coming, but I was like, development. But I know we don't need Diplo points. So. Let's wait for... I mean, we're not gonna wait 20 years. Like, there's no question about that. We're not waiting 20 years for that shit. We're gonna brute force our stability up. Okay, there we go. They hardly pose a threat. Can live with that. 1 extra point there. We do gain 16. I mean, that's the thing. We probably should even get this one up there. So we get as much as possible. I guess... Again? Oh, I hate it. God damn it. They keep managing to do these wars, but I guess we're gonna end the episode here. So like always, like, subscribe, all shenanigans. I guess see you guys next episode. Bye.